Hello, I am Jace Kirby.
And I'm Ethan Edwards, and welcome to today's Summit View.
Hope you guys have had a great week so far.
Let's go to Nico and find out the latest happenings here at Summit.
Hey guys, I'm Nico Apple and here's what's up at Summit. Auditions for Midsummer Night's Dream are August 30th in the auditorium right after school. Information for working backstage and audition packets can be found outside the auditorium doors. Any further questions, see Ms. Rice in room E117. DECA is an organization for high school students interested in business, marketing, finance, hospitality, and tourism. If you are interested in joining DECA, please see Ms. Brazier in C151 for an application. Do you want to dance with the dance team at halftime? The Summit Dance Team will be hosting a mini dance camp at Summit from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday, August 27th. Those campers will learn choreography and have the opportunity to perform it with the team at halftime of our home game on Friday, September 2nd. Please see Ms. Smith in room C2113 for more information. That's what's happening here at Summit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Nico.
Now here's Mr. Jackson with today's Get Your Act Together.
Welcome to Get Your Act Together. I am your host, Mr. Jackson. Today you're getting a little introduction to the math section of the ACT, everybody's favorite. You're going to learn some strategies and you are going to do a practice problem, so stay tuned. So about that math section, 60 questions, 60 minutes. That means 1 minute per question, right? 90 minutes, so 1.5 minutes per question if you're entitled to extended time. But don't get it twisted. Just because you have 1 minute per question, which is the most you have on any of the 4 sections, doesn't actually mean that every single question should take you a full minute. The way it's actually set up is some questions are going to take you 30 or 45 seconds. Some questions are going to take you about a minute. And then some questions may take you like 1.5 minutes. So you have to be on the lookout for how to ration your time. Also, the other detail is the math that's covered is math all the way from middle school math all the way up to a couple topics that aren't really covered well until pre-cal. But the majority of the math covered is between like 8th grade math and early algebra 2. That's the majority of it. So before we get into any specific strategies to do specific kinds of math or specific problems, there are 3 overarching strategies that you need to know. The first one is you got to manage your time. You have to know when to skip a problem, when to do a problem, and when to come back to it later. So you got to keep practicing math until you know what kind of problem you're going to be able to do and what kind you're not going to be able to do. Sometimes you just got to guess and skip, and that's strategy number 2, because when you do guess on math, you always guess the middle answer. That's either C or H, okay? C or H. Why? Because they put them in certain numerical order. And then here's the third thing on math, and I cannot stress this enough. Do not ever, let me be clear, ever skim or skip words on a math problem. There is no skimming on math. You read every word of every problem. 1 word could change everything. Those are your big 3 for math. So here's how tasks work on the math section. What's going to happen is, usually I'm going to explain the math a little bit before the task. I'm not today because I was too busy explaining the math section. You'll take the timer to do the task and do the math, and then I will immediately review it for you right after. So that's what's going to happen today. The vocab word is about to come on. You'll do the vocab word. You'll have some time to complete the questions on the task, and then I will review the question that was on the task.
I'm Austin Harvey, and here's the ACT word of the day, obtrude. Obtrude means
to force oneself into a situation uninvited.
I like the word obtrude.
So this question says a function f is defined by f of x comma y, you may not have seen that before, equals 3x squared minus 4y. What is the value of f of 3 comma 2? Don't get confused by this. You may not have seen this before either. All this is saying is 3 and 2 are x and y. That's all it's saying. Literally, x equals 3, y equals 2. So let's plug them in. We're going to plug the 3 in for x. We're going to plug the 2 in for y. So either on your calculator or on paper, you'll do this. 3 times 3 squared minus 4 times 2. Right? And then it's just order of operations from there. So that's going to be 3 times 9 minus 4 times 2, which is 27 minus 8. And that, of course, is equal to 19, which is the answer.
It's time for our prize drawings today. All winners come from successful submissions on Tuesday's task. Our grade level winners and will receive a handful of individually wrapped York peppermint patties. Super exciting. You can pick those up in my classroom A114 on the math hallway during lunch, after school, or before school. Let's find out who won. My 9th grade winners are Jesse Craig from Miss Downey's homeroom and Noelle Levang from Coach Wild and Coach Burnham's homeroom. Congratulations, Jesse and Noelle. My 10th grade winners, Wes Owsley from Miss Vanderhoff and Miss Vincent's homeroom, and Knox Goff, also from Miss Vanderhoff and Miss Vincent's homeroom. Congratulations, Wes and Knox. My 11th grade winners are Braden Smith from Miss Fadler's homeroom, and Kaylin Turner from Miss Washer's homeroom. Congratulations, Braden and Kaylin. And my senior winners are Luke Agee from Mr. Maddie's homeroom, and Giovanni Ubiera from Miss Virgo and Miss Herring's homeroom. Congratulations, Luke and Giovanni. Come by my room to pick up those prizes.
Thanks for tuning in today. I hope that everybody has a marvelous weekend. I hope to see you at the football game, home against Spring Hill, neon out. Dress in your neon tomorrow, and I'll see you tomorrow night there at the football game, and I'll see you for the next Get Your Act Together next Tuesday, where we're going to introduce the reading section.
Well, that is all for today.
See you back here tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.